Hey guys, sorry about, like my hair and makeup. I know I just got out of a relationship, but I'm still going to do like a dating advice video. This is kind of like a video for guys to know how to be in a relationship with a girl. Because I'm a girl, so I know what girls want. This didn't this I didn't spark because of my relationship. I just noticed some people are doing, dating advice videos, and I always like those videos of people doing dating advice. Like, from a guy, so I know how to act around guys and stuff. So I thought I would do one for guys from a girl. Cuz I know it's hard in the dating world. I'm going to start with the hugest thing that guys hate about girls, like going out on a date with girls or just whatever. It's like going out to eat. But when you ask a girl where they want to eat and they say, I don't know, it is not the worst thing in the world. Usually what goes through my head is like, oh, I don't know how much money he's willing to spend, so I don't know where to go. I don't know if I need to say McDonald's or Olive Garden. I don't know. But I don't know how much they're willing to spend. So I can't just be all say Olive Garden, and they're like, oh, well, I'm kind of thinking more like Arby's. And then feeling awkward. Another thing is we actually really don't know where we want to eat. So don't be all thinking, oh, I want to give her a chance to choose for once instead of me just picking. No. Usually when we say I don't know, we don't know. And another thing is we're girls, so we want guys to, take charge. And for a date, they want the guy to already pre-plan the date. So if we're going to go out on a date and they're like, where do you want to go? I want to get out of the car and be like, we're not going on a date. Because you asked me out on a date, you're going to pick the place and you're going to pay. I am kind of old-fashioned like that. Some people might, be all like, oh, the girl can pay, whatever. But with me, the guy is paying. The guy is, driving. The guy is pretty much taking over everything. This is how I work, my mind works. I mean, there's a lot of things that, I think girls should do in relationships. And there's things that guys should do in relationships just because it's the gentlemanly way. That's the thing about going out to eat is just don't freak out when they say, I don't know. It's just so much better if you just choose yourself. So much better, so much easier. Another huge thing in serious relationships is communication. I can't stress this enough. Usually guys try to avoid saying things because they might think it'll piss their girlfriend off or their wife off, whatever. But it pisses me off even more when you say, oh, I don't want to say it because it'll just piss you off. You're already pissing me off because you won't tell me. And I know you're thinking something that's going to offend me, and you won't tell me what it is, so I can't really fix the problem. So just say what you're thinking. I hate it. It's also good to be clear about your feelings. I think your partner should be understanding. You're saying, oh, I'm just feeling really depressed, or I'm not really feeling like I want to hang out with you right now. I kind of want alone time. You gotta be open with your feelings or else things are just gonna get ruined. And your partner should understand, and they should want their own time too. Yeah, that was a huge thing. Personally for me, I want space. I mean, I love hanging out with, a boyfriend. But not 24/7. I want my own space. Like, I was in a situation where I was the one being all controlling and being all like, hang out with me all the time. But I've learned that I was wrong. I should not have been controlling. I should not have been there 24/7. It's so, like, it's so nice to just be able to go out with your friends or just live your life without your significant other. I mean, another thing is basically like the opposite, is when you're hanging out too much. Like, not around them, not being around them a lot. Like, you need to really find the balance between never hanging out with them and always hanging out with them. Like, you need to find that balance, and like in the middle where you're not feeling like he's not paying attention to you enough, or when you're feeling like you're gonna strangle him because he won't leave you alone. It's hard to find that balance, but to put it out there, you really need to find that balance. You figure out what's best for you guys, so for giving each other space and stuff. Another huge thing is, if you know you're in the right relationship, is when you love hearing the other person talk about things that they like. If they're just going on and on and on about, I don't know, their favorite artist, you should be happy to hear about that. You should be happy to hear about anything they like, because they get all excited and they're happy, and you should be all like, oh my gosh, you're so cute. I want to hear from you all the time. I want to hear you talk. So like, if every time they talk about what they want and you're just kind of like annoyed, then something needs to change. Because you're obviously not liking that person. Like, you're not liking what they're into, and you should really be into what they're into. I mean, like, not everything that they're into, but not complain when they just talk to you. Like, it should be a good thing that they're, like, talking about this to you, because they care about you, so they're like, I want to share this with you. And really, the big thing is for you guys is to just be supportive, be loving, be there when they need you. I just feel like when you're in a relationship, for either side, is if the other person is having a hard time with anything and is feeling upset about anything, you need to be there for them. You need to be the one that they go to instead of like their friends. You need to be the one that they vent to and talk about everything with. You need to be there for them. If they're not going to be there for them, then they're going to choose somebody else to go to, and you guys won't have that connection. So just be there. And let me tell you, flowers, yes, they are not that expensive, not expensive as jewelry. And this might be a personal thing, but I prefer flowers way over jewelry. I mean, like, I do like jewelry, but flowers are just so much more better. I feel like when you give somebody flowers, you're saying, oh, I love you and I care about you. When you're giving somebody jewelry, it's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm such a jerk to you, but here's jewelry. That's how I kind of feel about it. People might be different. This is kind of from my side, and I think a lot of girls agree. Girls, if you have anything else to add to this that you think is like, your opinion and is really important to this, let me know. Like, just write it in the comments. Share it. If you guys have any questions at all, comment too, and I'll answer the best I can. Because no, I don't know everything about relationships. There's not a single person in the world that knows exactly like how to form a perfect relationship. No one. But I will try to answer the best I can. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe to Kirby and Shay. Subscribe to Shay. This week's shout out goes to Timothy Godbout. I just really liked him because I tweeted something and he agreed. think that's what he pretty much said, is agreed. And so I like it when people agree with me. But thank you for the support. I love you guys. Bye.